Hello, everyone. Today we are going to have the issue about unemployment. Let's move on. Well, first of all, unemployment as you see, is about a situation in which the workers who are capable of working and are willing to work do not get employment. Types of unemployment: frictional unemployment, structural unemployment, cyclical or Keynesian unemployment, seasonal unemployment. Frictional unemployment occurs when a worker moves from one job to another. It is a result of imperfect information in the labor market because if job seekers knew that they would be employed for a particular job vacancy, almost no time would be lost in getting a new job, eliminating this form of unemployment. Structural unemployment arises when the qualification of a person is not enough to meet his job responsibilities. Conversely, structural unemployment arises when the salary offered to a person falls short of the minimum wage that can be paid for the concerned job. Cyclical unemployment or demand deficient unemployment occurs when the economy is in need of low workforce. The demand for labor increases with the economy in the growth phase. Again, when the economy passes through depression, demand for labor decreases and the extra workers are released as the unemployed labor force. Seasonal unemployment. Seasonal unemployment occurs when an occupation is not in demand at certain seasons. Well, it might also be a concern to students. Sometimes students work, especially in the summer. Well, it really, it really helps them, right? It really supports some of their expenditure procedures. So, and they might also get up to all the issues about this seasonal employment. And then after being unemployed, it might be also stressful or something else. As you see, guys, there are lots of things that might affect a person, right? A person's behavior or some other things about being unemployment. Psychological stuff, psychological side of this problem is also the kind of deep concern that also should be researched. Okay, so the next thing, let's move on. Causes of unemployment: high population growth, absence of unemployment opportunities, seasonal employment, joint family system, increasing turnout of students from Indian universities, slow developing of industries, insufficient rate of economic progress. Well, if to get just a bit deeper and through the points about increasing turnout of students from Indian universities, it's not only about them. You should understand that it's all about the students as well. Okay, so the next thing, costs of unemployment. Well, the individual cause, as you see, is that unemployed individuals are unable to earn money to meet financial needs. Failure to pay installments or to pay rent may lead to homelessness through eviction. Unemployment increases chances of malnutrition, illness, mental stress, and loss of self-esteem leading to depression. So as I mentioned just previously, there might occur, right, some of psychological aspects of this kind of actually this kind of thing, just like unemployment. And mm, unfortunately, people really are fragile at this point, and it might lead to some serious disorders, um, even some kind of fatal things. So that's why, in order to avoid all these things, we definitely need to think of some maybe some hotlines, right, some other stuff in order to support this kind of people who unfortunately by this time, or maybe at the moment, right, might also be unemployed. The next thing is about the society. An economy with high unemployment is not using all of the resources. Just for instance, labor available to it. Since it is operating below its production capability, it could have higher outputs if more people are usually employed. However, there is a difference between economic efficiency and unemployment. If the frictionally unemployed accepted for the first job they were offered, they would be likely to be operating at below their skill level, reducing the economy's efficiency. Well, there are some certain solutions, as you say. Well, the first solution is about a change in the pattern of investment. The next one is about encouragement to small enterprises as against the big enterprises. The third one is about problem of choice of technique. The fourth one more time, is about encouraging or encouragement of new growth centers in small towns and rural areas especially. So the next one, subsidies on the basis of employment. And the last one, reorientation of educational policy. Well, there are lots of things that you need probably to think of, don't you think so? So this is the end for this day, and thank you so much.